Last year there were 256 fatalities in Scotland's road. Of this number, nearly 40% were aged between the ages of 17 and 25. That is despite the same age group taking up less than a tenth of the population and only 1 in 8 having a valid UK driving licence. It's figures like these that have led some observers and commentators to believe there could be some major flaws in the system that is used to teach and educate new drivers. Hello, my name is Scott Carmichael. 2 years ago I passed my driving test. It wasn't on the first attempt, the second attempt, or even on the third attempt. It was the fourth attempt. As you can imagine, I am, rightfully or wrongfully, still very bitter about this and think about it regularly. The current UK driving test consists of 2 parts, a theory test and a practical test. The theory part consists of 2 parts also, a 35 multiple choice exam and a hazard perception exercise. To gain the theory certificate, learners must pass both parts of this test. It is regarded by many that the theory test is irrelevant and a waste of time. Speaking amongst many of my peer group, the common view is that it is not taken seriously and ignored once passed. Surely this is not a responsible attitude to have around such a serious subject. Yet it is hardly surprising this is a common view, when some of the questions included almost sound like a joke. Here are some examples included in this theory test. You are driving at night and are dazzled by headlights of an oncoming car. What should you do? A. Pull down your sun visor. B. Close your eyes. C. Stop or slow down. Or D. Flash your headlights. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? A. Go home by public transport. B. Wait for a short while then drive home. C. Have a strong cup of coffee and then drive home. Or D. Drive home carefully and slowly. It's not that the questions are ridiculous, it's the answers. Many learners who fail, I include myself in this, feel that they have been wronged by the system. This often takes the form of the examiner. A common theory amongst learners is that examiners operate within a quota system, only allowing a certain number of passes within each week. The main conspiracy theory around this so-called system is to get more money off of us, the learners. After all, if you fail once, you will have to sit another test. Therefore, the theory follows more tests equals more money for the system and or the government. The other theory might be enforced by government bureaucracy. That means if too many learners are passed or indeed failed, the examiner's job may be called into question. The official line from the Driving Standards Agency is that they never have had quotas and never will. It is very unlikely that these theories will ever be proved. Taking this into account, it is still widely regarded that the practical test is the most stressful and frustrating part of learning to drive. In 2007 there were 323 verbal assaults and 17 physical assaults on examiners by learners. The situation has gotten so bad that the powers that be are considering installing CCTV cameras within test cars. This behaviour is unacceptable and cannot be condoned, but having been failed on 3 occasions, it is understandable how others can behave and act in this manner.